arrived at work and I'm so excited to be seeing my little bunny tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's going to distract me all day. I've got my carrier in my front seat underneath my school bag. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Can't wait to see her. Woken up. I'm ready and raring to go at 6:15 because I wanted to spend some time with my new bun. Oh look, and she's awake. I came in a minute ago and she was not to be seen. She was hidden in her box. But look who has decided to join us. Are you awake, my baby? We're still working on a name for her. I'm quite taken with Nefi still. Good morning. Morning. And she doesn't seem to have destroyed her house. She's pretty much just slept, I think. Have you just slept, Nefi? Is that what you did? You just went to bed? She should be up in the mornings anyway, because she's supposed to be active most in the morning and evening. And sleeps through the middle of the day. So, I'm assuming every morning when I come to feed her, she'll probably be awake and ready. There we go, she's up. First clean out. Literally, it was the easiest job in the world. Literally just tips the nasty stuff into the bag and tidied it up, and then I've wiped it around with that and some kitchen roll. Then I've put a mixture of timothy and alfalfa on top of some wood-based pellets, supposedly odourless wood-based pellets, and a bit of newspaper on the bottom. It's what we did when we made it the first time for her, and she has been so good. There she is, eating away at her pellets, like the golden girl that she is. She's been so good at going to the toilet in this litter tray. She even has a spot where she wheezes, so she wheezes here. So I've got more pellets here this time than I did before, hopefully so soak it up a bit better. It definitely does need changing every other day at least, because she had actually gone to the toilet a lot in here, lots of wee. But she's not weed anywhere else. There's been the odd poo lying around, but mostly she's done it all in here. Very, very clean girl. So yes, that's her toilet situation. She actually loves the door on this thing now. So after having a little training session yesterday with her, getting her in and out, she loves the door. It's like a toy. So she goes in and out, no problem. She actually probably prefers the litter tray to anything else in that little pen that we've made her so far. She loves the thing. She's always in there. She flops on her side in there. I mean, Could she have chosen a better place? At least I know she's not going to go to the toilet all over my flat. I'm very proud of her. So that is our litter tray cleaning situation. So one of the things that's been really getting me in the process of getting Nefi was food. Like, what do you feed a baby bunny rabbit? There's all sorts of information out there, and it's all so much based on adult rabbits. You'll probably have come across, if you've done any research, Timothy hay. It's for adult rabbits, whereas you see Nefi is a baby still, so she needs alfalfa. There is also not a huge amount of information about what or how much to give them on these things. I'm of the opinion, as a lot of people seem to be, from all the scrolling through the internet I've done, that she needs to be part Timothy, part alfalfa, so it'll be easier to wean her off the alfalfa when she's old enough to move on, because it is a sweeter, more nutritious hay, which will make her fat eventually. But as a growing baby, she needs plenty of the stuff. The other thing that I feed her, this Excel Junior, it's specifically for baby rabbits and small breed, so I may be keeping her on that generally, but reducing the portions. Something as well that was interesting about pellets is how much do you feed your rabbit, especially when, yes, mine's a baby, but she's also a small breed baby. Not many people are able to give a precise response to that. Some people believe that they should have an endless supply of pellets, other people believe that they should have a routine. So I kind of think I'm fitting into that group of people, in that I'd like her to have a routine morning and evening. When it comes to the amount that she should eat, it's actually on the packaging. For Nefi, should have between 60 to 80 a day. Nefi is very small. I'm erring more on the 60 side. One of the things about having a house rabbit, especially in a flat, is the smell of the food. It's not the rabbit that smells, it's the stuff she eats. So it's slightly musty smelling in that cupboard, but everything is thoroughly wrapped up. So you don't get a huge amount of smell, and it is only a cupboard. I'm keeping at the moment one of these bins that I've inlined, and I've put her hay in. As you can see, I move to the food and Nefi comes to join me, don't you, Nefi? Now, when it comes to pets, having a pet who's as sweet and excitable as this is ideal. And look at how unbothered she is by my presence. She comes up to me, she stays sitting next to me. I stroke her. She doesn't mind me rubbing her chin. She actually quite likes me rubbing her chin. I guess because she's a baby, she still likes chinning things. She quite likes the sensation, I guess, don't you know? You're saying hello to the camera. You're saying hello. So, also what's very noticeable about her is, especially when they're inside, you pick up on a routine. So, Nefi, this is what we are at 20 past 8 in the evening, and she's as awake as anything. She's out. She's probably gonna start running around like a lunatic soon, aren't you, Nefi? She's already done a little bit of testing of the carpet and various things she can find in her way. She just loves the nose rub, don't you, Nefi? Just love the nose rub. Oh, baby. And actually, I think what's quite noticeable about her is that when she is at her most awake stage, she wants to spend it with people. She's so sociable. She follows Tristan around. She follows me around. She likes the company, don't you, Nefi? So there's this whole thing about rabbits belonging outside, but you know, I grew up with a rabbits in general who lived outside. I already feel like I know Nefi more than I knew them because I've seen the way she is all day.